Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you another redstone tutorial, and this is actually probably one of my favorite piston like mechanics. And as you can see, this is just a plain old mountain. Looks like a regular mountain. And then over here I have a pressure plate underwater, and water doesn't break the pressure plate, so I have it here hidden basically. Throw a block on it. It has to be wood because wood only activates with a block on it. And as you can see, this opened up, and you can make your base underground or whatever. And it is 100% like hidden basically. So as you can see right there, while I fly up here real quick, and as you can see, it pushes out twice. And let's actually put this back in, and let's spawn ourselves a pickaxe, and I'll show you what exactly is behind the door and what's activating it, and then I'll go over to the flat world and show you guys how to build it. And I actually just broke one of the redstone things. So as you can see, there's a double piston, and pistons can push pistons if you guys didn't know that, and they're both sticky pistons. And then we have over this, and then over here we got a world hole over there, and it just connects to the pressure plate. And I have a converter because you're gonna want this to be powered on, or I mean or actually yeah, on when there's nothing on the pressure plate, so it's actually hidden. And then once something's on the pressure plate, it activates the pressure plate, and it converts for this signal to turn off so the pistons like come in. So I'm just gonna switch over to the other world, and I'll show you guys how to build this cool little thing. So be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, I am back in the flat world where I can show you how to build that piston creation that I've showed you in the beginning of this video. So say we have like our mountain wall or whatever, a certain wall in your house, like here. This is going to be the two that you want to push out. So it's going to be like these, but these two I'm going to leave open for now. Now let's place the pistons first. So what you want is a piston here. Actually, let me think this through. So if you have it here, piston will be out. Alright, so the pistons start off here, and then one behind it, and like so. Because then this piston's going to push this one out, so this piston right here is going to be right here. And then this one's going to be pushed out, so it's going to push the block over here. So let me see if I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So do I have like a wrong, this is my torch? Yeah, it is. So as you can see, that one gets pushed out, and then that gets pushed out there, and then it brings the block back, and that brings it back, and it will bring, this one will bring the block back. But once we get our redstone, you'll see it work. So you're also going to want to do the same thing that you did to the bottom piston on top. So you have like a 2x2 square of pistons, and all facing this way. And now with the redstone, you're going to put two repeaters facing. You got to face the pistons and place them down. This one's going to be on the last setting, and this one's going to be on the second tick. And then you're gonna, with redstone, you're gonna make an L like this, and then we gotta do the same thing on the other side, and same timing. And then once again make the L, because then this part right here is gonna power that piston once it's pushed out. So now to get the top pistons, we're gonna put blocks like so. So you got like a 2x3 block. And you're going to do the same thing that you did on the bottom with the repeaters and the redstone as well. So it's going to power these top pistons. And then do the same thing to the other side. And put the repeaters and put the right timing. If something goes wrong, it's probably your timing, so make sure they look just like this. And also, by the way, you guys, this texture pack is Doku Craft, because there's probably going to be people asking about it. Now that we have that set, you can bring that put a block here and here. And what I like to do is stick that here, and the redstone's connected, everything right here. And bring this together. And let's have the converter right here. I know on the other one I had it different, but and then we can bring it around, and this will probably be like underground, this redstone, because if you have the same way I had it set up where your pressure plate was here on the ground, like under, actually I'll show you an example because to prove you that I didn't do anything like fancy with the water. It just works like that. As you can see, the pressure plate's still there. So we'll actually hook it up, and I like to, ooh, that might be a problem. See what we can do over here. Okay, well, usually what I do is place the redstone underneath the pressure plate so it's hidden, because like that. Or you, I guess you can go like this. Let me just see if it works. Okay, or you can have it like this on the side of it, and both ways work. And you just want to bring it up, and we'll cover this off so it's kind of hidden like that. And you might have to add a repeater depending on how your length is. If you see this not working, it's because of the distance of the redstone. So you because it's only goes 16 long for it being powered, and just add a repeater and have it on the first tick. It will actually do nothing. And I actually did this converter wrong. You're gonna want the redstone torch facing the redstone that's gonna connect to the what's it called, to the pressure plate. So I actually got to face the repeater this way, and then as you can see, these pistons are as far back as that's where we want it. We place this on. I gotta actually put the, I'm gonna put this here first. Add the repeater here. This converter is actually kind of effing up. Alright, now, what the hell? Alright, hold on a second. Okay. So when this is off, we're gonna want this on. So actually I had it right the way before. Stupid me. Alright, so this is how we want it. And I'm just gonna add a repeater right here. And then when you place something here, the pistons contract and go back. Okay, so this is how we want it set up right here. So you want actually the converter, the redstone torch, facing what's going to connect to the pistons, because when this is on its on state, you want the pistons to be on its off state. And then when the pressure plate, there's nothing on it, you want the pistons on its on state, so it's actually, so you actually have like a hidden, so your wall will actually be hidden. So actually I'll put the blocks now. As you can see, you really can't, you don't know that there's anything here. So you want this actually on your on state. And then once we place something on the pressure plate, this is going to be on its on state, and it's on its off. And as you can see, the pistons come back. So how you can do this now is just, we'll hide it all like that, and you add your stairs right here. So you can actually head down. So you got to add it right where these, I'll show you actually right now. Let me grab this. So where this wall is going to be, you want the stairs to start right there. And it will be hidden. As you can see, everything is hidden at, and then you just make your staircase down. And once you're like a kind of deep and away from this, you can start making your room or your hidden base, whatever you'd like to do. So that is it for this creation. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you can also actually have it set up to a lever or something that's hidden. It doesn't have to be a pressure plate. Just have that in there so you guys are clear. And please do like this video if you guys did like this. Next episode, I'm actually going to be doing those piston doors because a lot of you have been suggesting that. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But I like to show you guys this first because not many people know about it. And it's actually a really good, cool thing to do to a multiplayer server or something like that. So, hope to see you guys next time. Please like and favorite this video. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Peace out, guys.